Hello, and welcome to a Happy Salad video thing.
Why are you doing a weird voice?
I don't know. I think I've done this too much.
Just randomly turning Irish now.
Yeah, I didn't know quite what that voice was. Random Happy Salad video thing. Zac managed to uncover New York race.
I didn't uncover it, I knew exactly where it was. It was in my box of old games.
Fine, you uncovered it in front of me in this location in which we currently are.
Yes, and then we hacked it to make it work in Windows-ish.
Ish. Yeah, it didn't require that much.
The installer freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, so this was a rather random thing put out in 2001 by Callisto Entertainment, the makers of Ultimate Race Pro and Fury of the Furries. And
it doesn't actually have the manufacturing date on the disc box. Oh wait, 2001, yeah, you're right. You need a Pentium 2 MMX 400 MHz Intel.
Oh my god, I think we're going to struggle.
Or you can run it on a Pentium 3.
Right, let's play some races.
Okay.
Let's do some race. What?
Also, you should mention that we've forced it into widescreen dimensions, which means that this title screen renders stuff that you're not meant to be able to see.
Yeah, if you see like cars like stopping at the side of the screen, that's because it's not supposed to be rendering that far. Like, watch this cab. Dink! And wait for it. I'm coming back. He's great.
The game works perfectly fine, though.
Yeah. So what are we playing in?
Let's just leave it in Pro.
That's right, Pro. Alright, pick a class. What are we going to do? The Buffalo Classic? The Mazaka Nucleon?
I might try the Nucleon.
Okay, the Nucleon. The one that looks a little bit like a munchkin.
It looks a little bit like something Rob doesn't have a word to describe.
Dolphin, that's what I was looking for. And you ended in in.
Okay.
God.
Right.
Tweet.
Oh, I still can't find the boost.
So, immediately, one thing that I quite like about this is that they did the wipeout thing and gave all the cars trails.
Well,
like, more future racing games need to do this.
You need to be able to see where everyone is. That's kind of helpful in this game.
Because, look how far apart you've all got already. Oh, your ball of evil missed. Oh, straight to the blob.
I was hoping to use the blob as a defense against the ball of evil. I think that only works if you're doing it.
Oh wait,
like if you fire the blue power up just after you get hit by the red ball, then it like cancels the stopping effect of it.
So these gold bars, which I guess represent the I don't know, was it the stones from the Fifth Element?
Yeah, I guess they do actually. I never thought that.
They'll, like, if you don't, I only just thought of that. Like, we've
played this for many years.
Yeah, it's only been what 14 years. We've only just pegged that. So we're a little unsure as to whether this was officially sanctioned as an official Fifth Element game, but it is worth noting that Callisto did make the official Fifth Element game, whatever that was.
Yeah, and also it's worth noting that even if it's not official to the film, it's official to a lot of advertising.
Well, yeah, like there's certain adverts actually do reference the film directly. Like there's that opera singer we just drove past, and I think there are some Zorg stuff about.
Yeah.
But also, check out the dated ads for like Samsung stuff. And
Samsung Orangina.
Yeah.
It's weird to have Orange and Orangina. How did that even happen?
Yeah.
It was like co-marketing.
There was a Seat ad there.
Yes, for a future Seat.
Yeah. That's a little crazy. Oh man, Fifth Element was such a good film.
It was.
It's like
general sci-fi.
Yeah. I mean, even if you can ignore the fact that occasionally the set design is pretty much falling apart.
Literally, yes.
Like, they play at the start with the stupid aliens, right? And their spaceships. And their spaceships are like made of quite obvious plastic. Like they've just cut an acrylic crosshair. How would that even work? Like, why would your crosshair be on your joystick? It's like that never makes any sense.
Well, it makes sense. It makes more sense in like an older technology, not future technology. Like,
it wouldn't be on the joystick, right? It would be in front of you, like because you'd have to line up your craft in order to shoot. Not.
Well, okay. It also doesn't make sense for like the shape of those aliens. It's not like they could lean forwards and then use that crosshair to actually do anything at all.
It's the dumbest thing. But man, what a great film it was.
Let's go the train route.
Oh, train! Just, you know, painlessly zing the ceiling. Oh.
That's actually a really sharp corner coming out of that. I don't think that's a shortcut. But the fact you can do it is pretty cool.
Yeah. There's a certain, like, I don't know, Rush 20 whatever future year it was vibe to this, in a way.
2049.
Is it 2049?
Pretty sure.
Okay, 2049. Rush 2049. There's a little bit of that vibe going on.
Yeah. I win.
And then again, maybe didn't all future races at that time kind of look a bit like this?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much exactly the same.
You know what this looks like? I don't know. This looks like a Dreamcast game. Like it's about that age, right? But it's like there's something about the way it looks that looks quite a lot like Trick Style or.
Yeah, I guess. Why don't you have a go?
All right, let's see if we can do this. By the way, we're playing this on a flight stick.
Yes, if you can hear slight rumbling noises coming from the microphone, that's because the flight stick is not 100% stable on the table.
Listen to it creak.
And that as well. What car do you want?
I want the Caterpillar Overlord. Look at that! Look at that
The
thing.
fat slow
Oh,
one.
it's proper slow.
You get to do New York Station.
Okay.
Middle class.
Middle class, eh? that's accurate. How do I do this start?
No idea. I still haven't figured out how much boost to put in.
More than that, I bet.
I'm thinking less.
Okay, sticks.
Yeah, I told you.
I can't move this more than I'm anticipating. Oh, jeez. No! There's quite a corner there.
Yep, good job.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm such a spaz. Can't say that, really. Oh, God.
You're going way down the right-hand there. Left-hand.
Oh, I should just go this way.
Cut through the middle.
Go, Clamor scored. Whatever this is. Oh!
Give it a bit of lag. It's fine.
I think technology isn't helping us. Gentle. Learn it. Feel it.
Then fire a boost and completely fuck yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, not that bad.
Fun.
Oh shit.
Oh, spinny things.
I can't. Can I go through? Yeah, I
you can if you get through them.
So where we're going?
Hard corner.
Okay.
That's a track split. It's a timing shape, basically.
Oh man. Okay. Wow.
Come on, hold that joystick down.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
Hold it down, man. Keep it together. Hold it down. Damn.
There's that say ad again.
Oh god, I just clipped through a wall.
The door's open and closed. Of course. The classic danger. It's an advert for an actual Seat Leon. But a future one.
A future layout.
Yeah, a future one called the same thing.
Well, it's nice to see they kept the brand alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Orangina, for example.
Seat did alright for themselves, as it turns out.
In the future, yes.
Yeah.
And Grand
What? No.
New York Grand Central.
You can hit these tiny little.
Well, they're the
little
rails.
wires. Yeah. Oh,
Grand Central train station.
Oh,
Naturally,
Stop.
a lot of crossing over.
Stop wobbling. Stop. Wobble. Oh boy.
Live nude review. Review? What?
Review?
I guess it probably is French. This game has a lot of French in it. It defaults to French. It's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah. Even the manual's default is French.
Come on, pull it.
Pull it. Let me shoot it.
We want to shoot.
Pick it up. I'll do something.
Yep.
For 2001, that vision of a future Seat Leon wasn't that bad.
It looks kind of like a regular car.
Yeah.
And when you're flying these weird flying vehicles all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, what is that for? Isn't the whole thing about the fifth element that there isn't really a floor anymore?
Well, apart from in the lower class section. You'll see that in one of the upcoming tracks.
The smog or something, no one goes there.
Yeah, exactly. And even then, you wouldn't be able to drive on it.
Yeah.
It's like sewage, basically.
Shit, that train's got my gold bar.
Can you catch it though? It's an Orangina train as well. The massive supply of Orangina.
I'm gonna catch the Orangina train! that guy in the music talking about?
I have no idea. I'm sure that's a sound effect from the film way there.
Oh,
You went the other way, the other half of the diamond.
Confused.
Oh, Bob's coming in last.
Yeah. Oh wait. Wait.
Oh.
I can get it, guys. I'm going to pull this back. Points on the board.
Oh, someone's dead, so you're not going to come last.
Yay.
You're going to come seventh.
Boost!
Oh, insufficient.
Okay. I need to train my hand into actually not being quite so overcorrecty.
Yeah, it's not so ridiculously jiggly. Oh wait, not retry. No,
Get out of it.
No,
Get out.
no,
Get out.
No.
Get ready.
Damn it.
Okay.
So what track do I get to do? I think it's... Is it the... I'll go what's it called? The Chrysler.
Chrysler.
The Chrysler Apogee.
S71?
Oh, it's aquarium. Jet set.
Shark Tower. It's Tony Shark.
Jet set.
Jet set ready. Jet set great boost. Wait.
Go into the giant aquarium. Whee!
So, I guess, like, in the films, if we were doing this properly, we would have, like, flight yokes, right?
Yeah. I think I probably played this on a flight yoke, because I had a flight yoke back in the day.
Yeah.
I used it to play Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, mainly.
Yeah.
And that game was actually terrible for a flight yoke, because you had to push forwards all the time.
Yeah.
Literally all the time, because it made you go faster.
I wonder if this is like specifically like some brand of New York house music or something that they think. Is this what New York house is? I don't know. Like, because there are forms of house music like named after where they came from or something.
Yeah, I guess.
Is this New York house? Jazz house. Or Jazz.
Just use the boost to scrape along the wall.
Yeah.
That's the clear tactic.
Also, this car has no decent trail. Oh no, it's just about
It's purple.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is this the dramatic corner? Oh. It's almost a full 180 that is. Well.
It's quite hard to see, like, sometimes where the corners actually are.
Yeah, with those giant, even the giant green glowing arrows don't actually help, as it turns out.
It's a shame that you do end up, like, because of the scale of it, like, as I say, not really racing, per se. Like, it's not really, it's more of a time trial, isn't it? Like, just sort of,
Yeah.
just munge your way to the front. The other cars aren't really your problem.
unless you're doing badly, of course.
Isn't it that thing trundle? So its engine we can hear, like, whoa, 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 whoa.
No, that might be the water. It's the underwater sound effect.
Rather large aquarium, then.
That is rather big enough to have an entire 2 roads going through it.
Hey, you know what we should do after this?
What's that?
Go buy some Paco Rabanne. Are they still a thing?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know. Oh wait, so we come back into that same bit of aquarium that we were in.
It's a different
before.
path through it. This is basically a figure 8 track.
Wow, there's even a Ralph Lauren there. Sellouts.
Daily Zorg News. Appropriate.
Oh, is that actually the Zorg Tower there?
No, I think there's another course that actually goes through the Zorg Tower.
Okay.
I think it might be the last. No, it's not the last one. It's one of the other jet set levels anyway. There's not very many fish in this giant aquarium.
No.
It's like a couple of whales.
There might be a bit of smaller seeds in this camera. See, what I really want them is to just be slapping against the bonnet. Just like, oh no, fish storm!
You drive literally through the aquarium, not through a tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have that. Convenient platform. Delivering a power up.
It's not your house, it's my house. What's that an ad for? Some sort of what?
Yeah, some sort of watch.
Polo Man's coming.
Polo Man's?
Certina. That's what the watch is.
That's an actual company, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Again, not 100% sure if they're still about. Also, what is that supposed to be? Like the scoreboard with the woman on it? It's like,
a scoreboard
it's
with a woman on
just
it.
okay. This is just world setting, isn't it?
Yeah.
World building. Freeze frame of a lady.
It says Callisto on the course,
Yeah.
so you know.
It's a development course.
What one do you want to try now?
Well,
Maybe something that handles a bit better?
Yeah, something that can actually fly. Let's try. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's try that.
What do you get? Oh, you get tankers.
The tankers. You take me such nice places.
Lower class. Can't find the boost at all. No idea how it works.
Maybe you've got to do it in one. Maybe it's about timing it and trying to get it to the peak.
Maybe.
Like maybe if you release it goes. Stop the traffic. Oh. Which it's quite a delay between you pressing go and it boosting.
Well, it goes. Fancy water spray.
Oh, it's just coming up from some of the raiders. Oh, that does look cool when it's not yours.
Yeah, when it's yours, you can't see fucking shit.
So we go. Oh, can't actually.
Rob can't
control
play
it.
actually low enough to notice that.
I got some stuff. Great.
What were you saying?
There's a gold bar in front of me, and that guy nicked it. That's why it was R.
Some good crowd noise.
Yeah. Look at this weird ass traffic. Make it jiggle. Oh, it disappeared.
Yeah, watches it jiggles and disappears. And
I mean, nice try, but wait, let's go through that wall.
that was an advert.
Let's fly through that. Potentially a hologram.
Yep.
Potentially.
Actually, it's hard to tell.
Getting it.
You might not come last. Yeah, we haven't mentioned the fancy.
Oh.
We haven't mentioned the fancy nosedive mechanic.
Oh god, I can't get it under control. H2O.
This is the tankers where they store the water. Apparently.
See, I'm not. I just can't make it spray. I was like, just,
Now maybe there's,
this shit doesn't spray.
or maybe it actually appears far enough back on this ship that you can't see it.
It isn't just in my face.
Yeah, because we played another one of the craft and the spray comes right in the camera.
Go. Boosh. No.
Yeah, got hit by the big old rotatey thing. I've just noticed there's that advert there that's for. I assume it's meant to be a fake, like, it's fake L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
Apart from it's surreal. Only spelled the same.
Surreal. Because I twerk it.
Yeah. And I think there is actually L'Oreal adverts as well, so you know, that's confusing. Oh, you died.
Oh, that happened.
Yep. You lose.
Oh. Wow. I
Rob's highly disappointed in himself.
There are no words. I see there's a whole dive stat.
Yes, how much boost you get off. I'm gonna go in the van.
The Fratelli C22 Pro.
The
Asian part.
Appropriate.
What for a van?
Well, it looks quite like Asian inspired.
It's got a pizza on the back.
Oh yeah.
How was that Asian inspired?
I guess I couldn't see that.
It's got a pizza with wings. This might be my favourite music so far, though.
Not the funky Asian
I
inspired.
kind of sort of remember you playing this track back in the day. I remember the ridiculous bridge.
Yes. And of course, all these things that are totally destructible.
Oh, that old heirloom. Maybe that was the one thing from the
the original Chinatown.
Yeah.
And these giant laser fences, of course.
Yeah.
How do you keep all these Chinese people in here? Oh.
Well, actually, like, you've got to assume that anyone who's not taking part in the race can freely pass through any of these mysterious, like,
Force
laser
fields.
barriers that
Yeah,
have been put
probably.
up.
And the blimp. Don't forget the blimp.
You shoot down the blimp.
And slightly fucked up water splashes about them.
No.
No, don't take the power up.
I guess the problem with like 3D races to a certain perspective is how you make the actual air handling feel good.
Right.
And it's like, and in a way, no one's, I don't think, has ever really quite addressed that. In that, you know, they just make it fly in the direction you're pointing, right? There's not so much of a drift to it, or
I guess.
and therefore, like, you know, when you compare it to, I guess, a ground racer, a tarmac racer, where you get to manage your drifts and stuff like that, or there's a jump is a thing, you know, there's actually a little bit more excitement to it.
Yeah, I guess. There's only so much you can do with scenery.
Yeah. You'd have to have some ridiculous mechanics where you have to like purposefully stall your engine to get round a certain thing, or like to
I feel like
turn around without actually.
I feel like there's a game that I remember doing something like that. I just don't remember what it was.
Bet it wasn't Diddy Kong Racing.
No.
I mean, to a certain extent, you could argue that like Sonic Racing Transformed sort of does that, as it does let you still do the boost drift whilst in a plane, which makes very little sense. But
Yeah. Damn you, ball of evil.
it looked like there was a row of paper clips on the floor back there, like sort of just purple paper clips. Like, very tiny. Like the one weirdly detailed part of that island was this paperclip row.
Look at it on the next lap and see
Yeah.
if you can see what it actually is. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably not paperclips.
Yeah, it's almost certainly not paperclips. Might just represent some sort of generic arch island. It might have been those that were to the left there.
Those red things.
Yeah.
It's not very papercliffy.
No, but it was much more pronounced on the other bit of our outside section. So that's what a kind of paperclip. It's just an angle bracket.
Oh,
just sticking out the floor.
You mean stable, not paperclip?
Yes, I do. yes, I do.
That's what was confusing me. Like, what are you talking about? No.
Yes, I do. That's exactly what I really mean.
Paperclip. They do technically clip paper together. Just not in the way that paperclips do.
I think it was out here. Like somewhere on one of these grassy bits.
Grassy bits. No, it's in the next one, isn't it?
Yeah. On the islands.
A bit late on the corner. You can go over that building in the middle to cut it a bit closer. It's the advantage of being able to go up and down,
Yeah.
in theory. Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah, that lot. Which is like, big clips. No, these ones even
Oh,
more
the
so.
tiny ones.
Yeah. Not paper clips. Staples. Stop calling them paper clips. Problem is now I've started calling them paper clips. I've got paper clips on the brain.
Yeah.
I see you're trying to hold your landmass together. Would you like help with that?
course is a bit longer.
It is a bit longer.
You go through the park 4 times.
What? Well, you're not going quite online. And why are you making that yee-haw noise? Why is it so filtered? What are we?
Because all the sound effects, like voice sound from samples from the movie in this game are bad quality.
Is there even voice samples for the movie?
You hear them when you overtake the other cars. They have like a little snippet of voice from whoever's driving them. So like when you go past the movie, it's like, "Come on, Daz!" as you drive past.
Right, okay. Come on, the lads! But we're not called that.
No, exactly. What beginner car do you want to try?
You've put me in beginner mode, eh?
Well, I put me in beginner mode.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Ducati Opera?
The mini Pussycat.
What is that?
Do the ball.
I'll be the ball.
All the amusement park, you're going to have trouble with this one.
Okay.
I can't remember this level being a right fucker.
But I'm a giant ball. It'll be fine. No.
I think you may have gone too early again.
Oh, this is quite handlingy.
Yep, it's a handler.
Well, that's gonna suit my... Oh, man. These are some turns.
Yep, that's the 2 square corners at the start of the lap. The rest of it's slightly easier.
What's that engine as well? Nah.
But it has an engine that's more distinct with its acceleration phase.
It's that pig thing.
Yep, sure is.
Garbage hog. Don't even know what its proper name would be.
No.
It's not really mentioned, it just sort of snaffles. Don't need your power up.
Fight your fan.
Oh my god. Actually, you do sort of drift while braking, you don't just stop.
Yes, you don't. That's why you don't brake. Just climb.
Oh, is that your tactic?
It's the best way to
Just, like
pull
that.
up while you're going right around the right angle.
Can't see anything.
Now you're in the music park.
Yeah, okay. That's the...
Multiple paths.
Oh man. What if I miss one of those dragons?
It's just a wall.
How big do you reckon New York actually is, right, in this? Is it,
Like in this universe?
Yeah, is it like, has it expanded to take over most of the eastern seaboard? Or...
But the trouble is that New York is on like an island to start with, so
Yeah.
there's only so much landmass.
That might work too. Let's hit the wall first. Oh god.
You lost all your places.
It's fine, I can get back. Over the course of the sensible part of the lap.
Yes, the bit where you can make up some time. Get a boost that you probably don't want to use at any point.
Oh no, there's some tunnels I might be able to boost through.
That's true. The old scrape wall technique.
If I do that, I turn too much, and then I can't. Oh!
Well, it's because it's really difficult to tell the difference between a right angle corner and a 45-degree angle corner before you're already halfway through it. What was that? He shot you and then you shot him. Get to that route.
It's a bit dirty down there.
Like,
Just stick to the middle safe, right? Middle route.
yep. Actual middle route
Yeah.
for a change. Because there's 3 options.
Amazing. I could have a... Well, I suppose it's the middleest route. I could still middle route somewhere in between.
Yes, you did.
Explode our eyes. Ah. Ah.
Oh. You've got another boost that you really don't want to use because here comes everyone's favourite corners. There you go.
Okay. There you go. Oh, no. Go. Get out of the way.
Oh, you haven't got that much health, so
Oh.
watch out and fly through some of those green rings.
I'm sure it's more of an indicator, like, maybe in the old days when the HUD was a bit bigger.
Where the climb was a bit closer to where you were looking.
Yeah.
Yes, it's, in this resolution, you can't really see it as much how ridiculously jiggly the HUD is. It was always quite cool and you know, really distracting.
I suppose it was one of the, must have been one of the fairly early example of the HUD actually trying to react a little bit to what you were doing in the game.
Yeah, yes.
You know, other than showing information, but sort of be a bit cockpity.
In case you didn't see that just then, it's like, you can tell that this is the old low-budget PC release style where they couldn't program the AI to actually navigate the moving part of the level, so the AI just clicks through in a big explosion.
Oh. Oh, that's what's happening.
Yep.
Well, so they basically just cheat.
Yeah, they just go straight through it.
Oh, man.
I assume they take damage to some extent.
Maybe.
To slightly balance that.
Oh, we're gonna win! I'm gonna win!
Oh, you did!
I'm gonna win!
That was on beginner though, of course.
Of course.
After we turned down.
Yeah, alright. Just stamp all over my...
Pro is a bit difficult. No, we're not even trying expert. I guess I'll try expert.
I've got to see what the cars are like.
Should we do the cop car? The Mangalore...
The Mangalore Urban Fighter. The Aquila.
Oh, I quite like the Aquila Climax, because it has a weird engine.
The Borghini. The Daisung Cherry. The McLaughlin Windsor. Are they supposed to be like McLaren and like Datsun?
I guess so.
Dyson? I don't know. The GMT.
Yep, the Uber version of the taxi.
Yeah. The Photon Special. The Heimler. Yeah. The Elemental Berlinet. Exam. Brazinga. Pantera King Panther.
That's Ruby's car.
Ruby Rap. Shaku. The Requiem.
Grumman.
There's quite a lot of cars in this bracket.
I'm gonna go police. Oh wait, the sewers. Fuck. This is probably the hardest course.
You guys are only halfway through the courses.
It's fine.
Okay.
We've only begun recording half an hour. No, still didn't get it.
Oh, listen to that sinister gangster music.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Chilling with Wyclef Jean. Oh, remix.
Yep.
Remix.
Jeez, well, this guy gets a lot of speed when you dive.
Let's take a dive to the aquatic mine.
Not quite.
I can't even remember exactly how that goes. Like once it was a water world, now it's a
water ride.
No,
once it was a something runner. I don't remember. You can barely hear it.
Yeah.
It's knuckles rapping now. You can't.
An aquatic mine. What's that's how it goes? Nobody wasn't there.
That's a different one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Pumpkin Hill.
Of course it is.
Give me your props.
It's like that scratchy sound effect. It just reminds me of Meteors.
Oh yeah.
Luna.
Oh, actually, or even Katamari when you roll over certain things and they go.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, let's go to shortcut.
Okay. Hey, have we just suddenly started playing Terminal Velocity? It looks a lot like the tunnels from that.
Oh. This course isn't actually as bad as I remember. The trash compactor's the worst one of the slums, which is why it's the last course of the game.
Insta-death. Do not enter. Entrance, do not.
This course has the problem of there being like this weird ledge quite high up, where like you really want to be quite high up because otherwise you're flying through this super tiny passage.
Oh yeah. Especially just that bit at the start. Oh right, now that carries on a lot longer than I thought. Oh, he's passed through something.
And then this ledge, see? It's like,
yeah.
The course is actually wider up near the top.
Yeah. It does beg the question, why would you be down there?
Well, there are power-ups.
Unless you were trying to dive, I suppose. But...
Fuck. And another classic bit of lazy programming where when you go through that route, even if you've destroyed the destructible object, the grill, every time you drive through where the grill would have been, it plays the destruction sound effect.
Oh, right. You didn't tie it to that. I wonder if these guys sort of look back like at the Fury of the Furry days and they were like, you know, we mastered the Amiga.
Yeah, I guess they did.
We made a game with pretty cool particle effects in it on the Amiga.
It's true. Do you want to try an expert one? Come last?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, I mean, I'll happily come last. But...
do it in the Borghini.
And then the Borghini looks like it's probably the fastest car there, isn't it?
It's pretty fast.
Okay, this is all going to go so well.
Astroport isn't that difficult.
Okay. 10 to 10.
See, it's sort of big figure 8.
Yeah. Dragon sandwich. Fail.
It's another Chinatown course, so naturally.
Read. Service with a smile. Where am I going?
Oh, this is one of those weird cars where the engine sound fades out when you get to full speed.
That's actually probably quite nice, I'd imagine, for like pros. Oh, that's my car making that noise. The way it suddenly goes.
Yes.
Oh.
Go through the Astroport. Where the planes go up and down on pointless lifts all day.
It's for the amusement of the waiters. Waiters, you know, people waiting for their lights.
The waiters.
The waiters.
Or those waiters.
Yeah. There's an excess of people trying to serve everyone. So it's like, stop waiting.
Random moving bridges.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I think I can pass through. That's good.
Now in the top half of the spaceport, where the planes go off the elevators and drive to the launch windows.
Ooh, fancy. Someone animated some stuff.
See those blue barriers that say "Warning, Starship only."
Can I win a ticket to Floston Paradise?
The weird thing is that, of course, the game is New York Race, and obviously all the courses are in New York. But they could have totally done.
Yeah, they could have done Planet Floston, right? But I suppose that's the only two places it's set, right? Is New York and Floston, and on that spaceship.
Well, you could do a space level.
Could do a space level. But then these ships probably aren't designed for flight in space.
Oh, that's true. And also, now that I think about it, Floston Paradise, isn't that just a water world? Like the ship, the actual ship is the only thing there.
So what you mean? Yeah, it's that you're actually going there for the ocean, and that's a good question. I don't know actually. Oh yeah, because the starship lands on this fancy boat, doesn't it? Effectively, yeah. Maybe that's it.
I think that might just be water. So I guess New York is the only single place for a race.
Or maybe. Which begs the question, why does that have to be like that? Like, what has Earth done to its oceans to make it like there's nowhere on Earth where you can go for a holiday?
Well, I don't think it's that there's nowhere you can go. I think it's just that this is really fancy to go into space.
I guess.
Because it's the classic question of if you're already going into fucking space, why would you then get on a cruise boat and have that be your holiday?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
As I say, unless Earth is totally screwed up and there is actually nowhere like that because it's all been covered in smog.
Well, I'm sure Earth probably is quite screwed up in the fifth element universe. I mean, really, it's just the same as like. You could ask the same question about why would you do a cruise in real life?
Like,
I'm going to be on a boat for a bunch of days and it's going to theoretically drive past a bunch of interesting places and not stop very long.
I suppose you do get to see a lot of places in one holiday is the idea, and you know, it's quite a fancy boat.
It's quite a fancy boat, but not necessarily maybe the fanciest boat.
Well, it depends on what kind of cruise you're on, right? Like, how much have you paid for your cruise defines the level of fancy boat.
Well, yeah, but then the trouble becomes like, at a certain point you're paying for this. At a certain point it basically flips, and you're paying for this incredibly fancy boat that you're not on the entire time.
I suppose you're right. Yeah. It's like, oh no, I don't want to get off at Venice, thanks. It's like I've been wasting my boat time. Hey, I'm still like in the lead. How is this happening?
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. I guess the computer players don't like this level.
Maybe. Yeah.
Although it's not quite as cornery as the one you were trying before.
No.
It's a bit more straightforward.
A bit more city-like.
Still a few bits. And they're not that far behind you, basically. According to the overlay, it says 400 metres. Not 100 metres.
I'm being chased by a ball.
He's getting closer.
Shit.
200. He's going away again. Well, success.
This music's pretty weird. The Borghini power! I wonder what happened to the lamb. It's a sacrificial lamb. It's like just... Lamborghini.
Okay.
You get what I was doing there?
It was terrible.
Okay.
I'm going to do the climax. The year climax.
The TV station.
Oh, here we go to Zorg.
In Jet Set Town. There's a radio!
If only. This one has the plane sound effect. Hear that engine?
Chunda. It's quite squelchy. I'm not sure I'd want my expert car sounding like that, though. It sounds like that instead of a red trail coming out the back, it should be billowing smoke.
Yep. It's the old school sounding engine.
Okay, so back to my house music. This is fine. Something has happened.
You think something is happening? Oh wait, this is a secret as well, isn't it?
Ooh.
Going to
The Packer Rabanne colour.
Oh Jesus! Okay, I forgot where it came out. Onto a hard right corner. Hard left.
Which direction switch?
Oh, that was probably bad. That was fine.
You got away with it.
I bounced it precisely. Wide open spaces! And the start finishes on a corner, annoyingly.
Are we what? Are the adverts we are seeing here like the eventual sort of winners of the retail war? Because there doesn't seem to be many players left.
Well, Samsung actually wins over all the other electronics manufacturers.
But then why would they need to advertise is the question. If Packer Rabanne were the only people making fragrances, Satina were the only people making watches, and Samsung were the only... Well, I suppose Samsung could make watches. They have the Galaxy Gear.
I guess.
General Cyborgs.
Yep.
Did it say the new perfume system on that ad? Oh, I've got a perfume system.
That's a classic, like, Nintendo maneuver, that is.
What, like a vitality sensor?
No,
perfume.
No, that was the...
a nose sensor.
the breakfast cereal system.
What?
They made a breakfast cereal, only it was called the Nintendo something cereal system or something.
What? This must have been like...
Well, it's in America, obviously,
Was it
for a start.
Was this like during the like 80s?
Yeah, during the 80s.
Okay, yeah.
It was like Mario and Donkey Kong's designed or whatever.
Hey, you ain't nothing until you got your face on a cereal box, son.
Yep, exactly.
Mamma mia, Mario needs a cornflakes. Well, what do you imagine a Mario thing could be like? What, a bit like Lucky Charms?
Yeah, they were almost certainly gross, not marshmallows.
Yeah, marshmallow mushroom.
Yep.
Marshmallow.
I bet that's what it was.
Quite pleased with myself.
Yeah, I noticed. No. I think you can cut straight across here if I remember rightly, even though those arrows make it look like there's a wall.
Oh, cool. Huh. Gotta love a nice shortcut.
Yep.
Did those... Presumably this must be a modern thing, like, or something wrong with our modern rendering. There was some Z fighting going on. Yeah.
I'm sure it is. So what's next? What does Rob get to try? Because I'm going to presumably or is Rob going to end up playing the sewers?
I thought you already did the sewers.
Oh no, I don't mean the sewers, I mean the trash compactor.
Isn't that the last track though?
Yeah.
We're some way away from that.
No, we're not. We're only 2 away.
The docks. Oh, I get all the beautiful places.
So you get another slum.
Cheers, Zach.
You've got the weird side engine car as well.
Oh. I need a dude hanging off the back. It's like the most dangerous sidecar race. We get more gangster music though.
Yep, more scratching.
Wow! Yo, yo, yo! We're kicking it into the refugee camp! So that was actually a...
Hit that boost.
Okay. Oh, I've got some boost music.
Here's the dockyards, where presumably there are boats out into that giant brown fog.
You reckon there'd be boats? Wouldn't they just have, like...
Well, there's water, so you know.
Spaceships. Why would they need boats?
Because you always need boats.
You don't need boats.
Oh, there you go, that's a boat.
Okay.
It was hard to recognise, but there's a boat that's crashed through the railings.
Okay.
That was like the prow.
Oh, God.
Yep, the slum levels tend to have a lot of random shit sticking
Yeah.
outside the buildings.
They do have to try and... At least, like, where the actual bulk of the courses is relatively simple to follow. Relatively. Bendy's getting straight.
Random elevators.
Oh,
No, can't go through that one.
hey, you know what this track needs? Someone thought. Sinister piano. It's already quite sinister.
Yes, I guess it does.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I got another boost.
Get ready to use it up here. Here comes the boat.
Just getting that trough. Where's the boat? Oh yeah, there's a pretty boat-like boat.
You've got quite a regular boat-looking boat.
That's a boat-ass boat. Come on. That bit again. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, you're totally blind.
That's nasty! Still first. What happened? Seriously, guys, what happened to you?
Well, this is in beginner again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fine. If I try going through those do not enter sites.
You can't enter them. What would you think of that?
Just because it says don't. It's like most things, as soon as they say don't, you immediately think, oh, I'm gonna. Oh.
Nope, the fate sound.
Oh, the invisible wall. Ah, legit.
I'm trying to get in the trough. Oh, the trough is not safe. Oh, there's crates in the trough.
Down in Pumpkin Hill.
Down in Pumpkin Hill, there's crates in the trough.
Down in Pumpkin Hill, we got the crates in the trough. Oh, burned it.
Nice finished.
Whoa.
It's all their fault.
2, I'll take that.
Not bad.
I'll take that.
And I've just realised you're going to get the trash compactor.
Yeah, I totally am. I'm what for it. I'm what for it.
You're what for it?
I'm pro what.
You're pro what?
What we got? The
Motor
Motor
Stadium.
Stadium.
In Chinatown.
Ooh, fancy. How did you get those tickets then? I got the dump. Look at that lighting. Let's check it.
That's some weird lighting.
This is the party track.
Oh.
Listen to that party music.
Yeah. Here's the Motor
Lasers.
Stadium. Lasers. It's all sponsored.
Seriously, what is going on with this music? There's like Swanee whistles now. This is like, Waluigi Pinball.
A little bit, yes.
What car are you even in?
Black one. I don't remember. It's the black one.
Knight Rider.
Really. Oh, okay, I only just managed to catch up and they're already shooting at me.
Don't want that power.
I tried to get it!
Donk. There was an advert, I haven't seen it since and I forgot to mention this at the time, but there's an advert in the tunnel of the mall for the first track where there's a face on it that looks quite a lot like Putin.
Well, presumably it wouldn't have been big.
No, but as you drove past it was just like, oh, look a bit like Putin. Like, and there's some other weird faces in that track just in general, like someone seemingly just going, ah, with a thumbs up, you know.
As you do.
Like, I approve of this kind of face. Hey, all these cars have white trails, that's not very interesting.
They're too hardcore for colours once you get to X.
Yeah. And that goes slightly pink in the trail. Jungle!
It's a bit jungle.
Jungle is massive. Check 1, 2 with the rubber dubs out. Yo, we're bringing it down to Chinatown. Literally. Literally.
Oh!
Oh no, the lift game.
W train! Got real stuck. Oh. Yeah, this course isn't very good. I really like it.
No, it's not really very interesting.
And the gimmick is like a big
tunnel. Oh, he died! Oh! Oh, that's one each.
Yeah, I guess so. But you still got the sewers to do,
Yeah.
so... I mean, not sewers. I keep calling it sewers. It's just because they're all the sewers.
Yeah.
The lower class tracks.
The lower class. This track is beneath me.
Well, I guess for the last one, you have to do it in
The Roswell.
No,
Ah.
in the proper taxi.
The GMT Photon.
The
Dump in the slums.
Check out that.
Yo.
There's
DJ Little in the slums. Yo.
4 engines.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And they're red. Oh, get beat. Now we're in Pumpkin Hill. Bloody hell.
I told you. This course is the worst. Look at these huge piles of garbage. Danger creature.
I ain't gonna let it get to me down in Pumpkin Hill.
Yes, you better not let it get. Oh, and don't forget, you've got to have the Statue of Liberty.
Yay, they got it in there somewhere. It's just in a dump.
Yep. So you know, that was...
Statue of consumerism.
You know, that would mean that all of this must have been built over the water.
I guess, yeah.
Unless they just took the Statue of Liberty and put it in the dump. Which I guess is possible.
Recovered. Oh, garbage. Please. Oi. Stuff.
Those fan blades.
It's a weird track to end on.
Yeah. Logically, you would have thought you'd end on the mall, but no.
Well, logically, well, yeah, or like, or at least some, yeah, slightly glitzy venue or something, fireworks and some.
Yes. But the fact, the course design of the slums just makes it inherently harder because of all the weird shit they can pile on all over the place.
I'm aware that this direction is not
The right one.
the correct one. It's not preferable. I need to find some green rings. Where are some green rings?
There's a hell of a garbage compactor they have in New York to deal with all the garbage.
There's a lot of garbage in New York.
Most of it's just in a big pile around here, right?
Yeah.
At the bottom of this course.
There's some rings.
You know, that's got to be a real problem in future New York. Where, like, the segregated sections of the city where, like, on the upper sidewalks, you're just chucking shit into the lower side.
Yeah.
It's just a big hole.
Yeah, I was about to say, in fairness, like, littering must be, like, pretty... No one really cares, right? They just chuck it in the smog and hope that...
Well, yeah, exactly. It's like...
Well, do you reckon this is what is, like, across the entire city, just in the smog now? It's just, like, a giant refuse...
Probably.
Like dump and compaction facility.
Probably.
Compaction.
It's just it's where all the garbage ends up, so you might as well shove it around.
Corner.
All these
That lump there. Beware, faces. Oh, someone's died.
Yep.
So I'm not last. Oh wait, I sort of am.
You're sort of last. Nope, there's someone else dying. Maybe the same person. No, it was someone else. You're up to 6.
Yay. Default. Here it is.
Yeah, that seems to lend credence to the idea that the AI just takes damage from driving directly through the moving parts.
Oh.
The green rings of death.
Oh. I'm gonna survive at least.
Yep.
Even like the stands for the crowd aren't very interesting down here. Look at them; they look like trash themselves.
They're all in cages.
It's a crowd, man. It's a tough crowd.
That's New York.
It's pretty much all of New York race. Well, thank you very much for joining us and taking a trip through 14 years of misspent youth.
I don't think we played this that much.
Well, no, I definitely didn't.
It was like 6 months of misspent youth.
Yeah. I very definitely didn't get much time in with this, which explains a lot. But it's one of those things I think should have perhaps have been better than
Well,
it is. It's not bad. I mean, it does exactly what it's trying to do, but it's like perhaps it's a tough problem to solve.
Well, it was a movie tie-in game in the olden times when all movie tie-in games were bad.
Yeah.
And it's not bad.
It's not terrible.
So they've succeeded, I guess.
It's just kind of, I guess, vapid? Is that the word I'm looking for? You know, somewhat empty.
Well, I mean, all games back then were like that, like, really, weren't they?
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, all racers, at least.
Well, yeah, certainly.
Yeah. So, social stuff on screen right about now. Boom. Boom. Don't forget to check us out at happysalad.net, which is the actual website with stuff all over it. You can go to YouTube, which is probably where you are right now, and to which to watch other videos. I mean, you can video as well, and then you put that stuff on YouTube. That's what YouTube is, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, it's YouTube.com/the Salad Cast, or just Salad Cast. I can't remember. Find it. The channel's called Happy Salad anyway. Screw it. Whatever. I'm having one of those days.
Apparently.
You can also follow us on Twitter at SaladCast, or on Facebook at facebook.com/HappySaladNet. Remember that one.
Right.
Way. Join us again for more video things. I don't know what else we've got coming up.
No, they're all out of order.
Yep. Get surprised.
Yep.
Get surprised. Bye-bye.
Blair.
5Gs.